Hi, I'm John Graf. I'm the president and CEO of the Priory Hospitality Group. I'm also one of the owners, along with my wife, Suzanne, and my dad, Ed. I've been with the Priory Hospitality Group since 2002, so it's been just about 20 years. Priory Hospitality Group was founded in 1986. We're a family-owned and operated business. My mom and dad, back in 1984, at an auction, bought what had been a Catholic church and a monastery. And those buildings were to be torn down to make way for the Interstate 279. And as it happens, the Department of Transportation rerouted that highway, but they had already acquired the buildings, so they had to put them out at auction. So my mom and dad went there with a check for a little over $100,000 and acquired these two buildings, but without really knowing what they're going to do with them. There weren't really any hotels in our area, which is in the Deutschtown section of Pittsburgh's north side. All the hotels were across the river downtown. So the Priory, which is at the time called the Priory City Inn, was going to be the only hotel in the area. And so they went ahead and did it. They renovations cost just about $1 million, and they were able to open up with 24 guest rooms in 1986. But our big leap forward was in 2011 when we acquired a lot next door, and we were able to add 17 guest rooms, some meeting space, a brand new fitness center, and a brand new business center right next door. Mansions on Fifth Hotel had started as a private residence of the McCook family. Willis McCook, who owned the house and had it constructed for him and his family, was a noted industrialist and an attorney in Pittsburgh. And his house was on what they called at the time Millionaire's Row, because a lot of the prominent industrialists had their houses there, their giant mansions. George Westinghouse, Andrew Carnegie, Andrew Mellon, and others. So it's really kind of a neat history and a neat neighborhood. Our two Priory Hospitality Group hotels, the Priory Hotel and the Mansions on Fifth Hotel, both offer something that's a unique and authentic Pittsburgh experience. It's something you're not going to get anywhere else. So to be frank, we're not necessarily the hotels for everybody. But what we've found is that for people looking for a more experiential stay, that our hotels are very, very highly satisfying for them. So every time you stay with us, if you're staying in a different room, you can really create a unique experience. So that said, I mean, if it's not for every guest, right? If a guest prefers kind of a cookie cutter vanilla experience where each room is the same and they're not surprised, but they're not delighted either, right? What they're looking for is a level of comfort. And while we offer the comfort, we offer the surprise and the delight of coming into something that is going to have some personality to it. So that I see is what really, really differentiates us against downtown hotels in Pittsburgh, the suburban hotels or hotels in other cities. We have 22 guest rooms at the Mansions on Fifth Hotel. We have 42 at the Priory Hotel. And we can offer a level of guest service that's more personal, that's more high touch than you would find at a big downtown hotel where, frankly, you're in there and you're a stranger. For us, we have a lot of repeat guests, and they're not just our guests, they're our friends.